In this video, we will demonstrate how to add new ARRs to planning strategies. We will review ARRs from previous years to determine final funding status, and we will review how to copy ARRs from the prior year to submit again if you did not receive funding. To add a new planning strategy, you will need to find the planning unit that you want to work in from the drop-down menu at the top. You will then select Department Planning and Planning Strategies. This will give you a list of all the strategies you have entered so far. If you would like to filter out the archived strategies, select the filter to the left, and where it says Planning Strategy Status, select Active. Now you see only your active strategies. Find the strategy for which you wish to request funding. Expand with the caret, and you will see below your planning details a header for annual resource requests. Select the green circle to the right. This will open up the form that you need to complete to request items. Note, the minimum dollar amount for an ARR is $500. Requests less than $500 should be routed through the department or division office. All requests except staff development will be considered for funding through the campus ARR process. Staff development requests will be used to inform division and wing planning and will be funded through resources available at that level. Fill out the information for each ARR you wish to enter. Complete the fields ARR description through Requester Funding category. All other fields are for the deans or managers or administrative support to indicate progress and workflow. First enter the ARR description and then justification. If you need assistance, there are help fields available on the right. The request type. For the request year, please indicate 2021. Cost estimates, this year and subsequent years. Is the ARR dependent on another funding request? And if so, please give some details. Here you'll enter your department priority if you know it, and then the rationale category if this is applicable. The requesting funding category generally is general fund unless you know it's from one of these other sources. Select Save and Return, and you're completed with that ARR. A cost estimate will need to be included for each ARR. You can upload a price quote into the document repository. Start by clicking Documents from the left-hand menu. Then click Document Repository. Within the document repository, click the Upload icon on the top right. Once the upload form comes up, click the Click to Browse for Files. Find your file and upload. You can also add a URL by copying and pasting or typing directly into the URL field box. Let's demonstrate how you can review your ARRs from the prior year to determine the final funding status. This will help you determine which ARRs you might want to copy and submit again. Once you are sure you're in the right planning unit, and for our example we're going to use astronomy, select Department Plan and then the link for ARR prioritizations. Here you can see the different planning strategies, and the number 5 here represents that 5 ARRs were submitted last year in support of this strategy, Standardized Lab Curriculum. If you select the caret, you can see the individual ARRs and their final funding status. You can see that 1 was funded and 4 were not. So you need to consider if you want to resubmit these ARRs for additional consideration. Before you leave the ARR prioritization page, please make note of the strategy that you're working with and the specific ARR title. In this case, we will work with the laboratory assistant request. Return to the Planning Strategies page. We were working with the standardized lab curriculum, and here we have the lab assistant ARR submitted last year. Once you find the ARR that you want to copy, you simply select the copy icon to create a copy of the ARR. You will then need to find the strategy that you want to tie this to, and we identified it as the standardized lab curriculum ARR. So highlight it and hit the single arrow, moving it to the other side. Hit save, and this will create a copy tied to that same planning strategy. When you return to the strategy page, you will notice that there are now two of the same ARR. You will need to review and edit the second copy for changes to that request. It is easy to identify the copy because copy has been added to the title. To edit the copy of the request, hit the edit icon and change the following fields. Request year, change request year to 2021. Department priority, this should be updated based on priorities for this year. And Dean or Manager review, please select No. These fields are very important to update because your ARR will not be sorted if you do not have these correct. Then update everything else in the ARR request. You can remove the date here and any other prioritizations below the requester funding category. There is no need to remove the identifying code before the ARR title, although you may want to remove the word copy that's at the end. Once you have finished updating the copy of the ARR, hit Save and Return, and you will find the new ARR underneath your strategy. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any other questions, please contact the appropriate person listed here.